All right, we are live. Absolutely zero issues today. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. Gonna get back into some Twilight Princess. Last time we left off, we were at the Forest Temple, so we're gonna continue exactly where we left off. Broshi hopping in the chat saying oof. I don't know what's oof. Let's go ahead and get this game going. Shout out, Broshi. What up, dude? I'm using the Pro controller. I am doing good. Can't complain. I feel like I'm coming down with a fever or something, but I don't know. I could be tripping. Could be lack of sleep. I have been having a weird sleep schedule lately. I will say I've noticed that the live streams lately have been like forcing me to push the live button that's next to like the audio on the screen. So if you find yourself like behind in the stream, it's like you may have to click that thing that says live. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have to do that, because I'm very curious as to what is going on with that. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or if it's a setting that maybe I just have turned on or something, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that one out. But yeah, just make sure that the bottom of your screen where it says live, that's lit up with a red button. Said I got phlegm. You ain't the only one, dude. Yeah, because if you aren't like up to date, the red dot turns gray, and I found that out like a week ago. Yeah, like what? I don't understand what that is. It's kind of weird. Yo, what up, Deceptive John? The quick start option is now functional. What does that mean? Register the Wolf Link amiibo. Yeah, I don't have the Wolf Link amiibo currently. Probably just to make sure people refresh the stream or something. It's kind of weird. All right, we spawned in with an enemy on my face. Wasn't expecting that. Ah, nope, don't put that away, bro. Controller was just like, nah, not today, bud. All right, so last time we left off, we had the little monkeys following us around. I'm pretty sure this is like right back to the beginning of the entire dungeon, because we did end up like kind of pausing in the middle of it. So we'll have to get back to where we were, but we do have a map that actually like. All right, so I do remember green areas are the ones you visited. The yellow arrow is you. All right, that's fine. So green areas are the places that I've visited. So we either need to go back up over to the right and then figure out one of those three paths that I have not gone to, or in here, maybe take a hard left and see what's in this the bottom left area there. But what up, John? What up, Broshi? What are you guys up to? Yeah, we may have to go to this spot right here. Shopping on Amazon? What the hell are you buying on Amazon? Oh, cool. Yo, check this out. Yo, so update. Playing some Ghost Rider on PS2. Yo, that's a game. Yo, dude, you just reminded me. I am gonna put that on my list of games for conventions. So when I do go looking for stuff, that is definitely one that I want to put on my list. So PS2. I'm glad you just said that because I remember that game, and it was very similar to like a God of War Ghost Rider. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I remember that game being pretty dope. More clothes like tank tops and shorts. You know what I've been getting tank tops and not shorts, but I tried out New Balance shorts and I really liked those. I've also been getting these like Nike shorts that are pretty nice. It's like I like them like right above my knee. I don't like the like down below my knee. I don't like them all like super crazy. I think it's like a 5-inch inseam that I like prefer. But yeah, New Balance has some really good ones. But the tank tops that I've been getting have been coming from a company called Gymshark. They have some like really decent tanks for a pretty good price. And then t-shirts and hoodies and sweatpants and stuff like that I've been grabbing from a company called Kill Crew. And the cool thing about Kill Crew is that a portion of the purchase goes towards like mental health awareness, which I think is pretty awesome. So, yo, I hate spiders, and those things are absolutely terrifying. Let's see. So we're going this way. Yeah, let's go this way. Damn. Yo, Gary, what up, dude? How have you been, man? I think you're pretty awesome. How have you been? Yo, what up, Kyle? Oh, that's what I was gonna say, Kyle. So update to some cool stuff here. I'm gonna do like a little quick close-up. So Kyle actually did my back plates for my microphones. So I've got updated back plates for my microphones. I got 2 new ones in today, so I do have to get more done. So for when I have some streams that I have planned coming up with some guest people, all of the microphones look all the same. They look good. They're branded. Boom. NX, what up, dude? Not good, but it's about you, not me. What do you mean? Come on, Gary. That's Gary from RAX RELOADED Productions. It's my boy. Absolutely. All right, hold on 1 second. All right, yeah, we're good. So now, let's make sure that we're on the right path here. So yeah, I'm gonna go in here and then see if we can't... Yeah, we gotta figure out how to get into there. Oh, dang! I thought I killed it. This thing almost has like a snake head. The enemies in this game are pretty, like, vicious. I like it. They seem a lot more, like, visceral in this game. He said, you best be playing this on the Wii. I'm not playing it in the Wii. I'm actually playing it on the Wii U. Yeah, I actually picked this up on Wii U at Too Many Games back in June when I went out there. So I got to figure out a way to get over there. So hold on, let's see, where are we at? So how do I get over there? Because it doesn't look like there's another way. It almost looks like I'm supposed to jump that way, but last time I did that I landed in the flower. No, I'm not playing on motion controls. I got a got the Wii U motion, or not motion, Wii U Pro controller. The precursor to one of the best Nintendo controllers, the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. For the Switch 2. That controller's like super good. Weak sauce. Come on, Gary, don't give me shit. Don't give me shit, Gary. Yeah, you can climb the walls, but you can't climb it right here. Ah, over there. You see, Gary? You're the man. I do. All right, so now I remember. I got to bomb this thing. Ugh. What is going on, bro? There's like some kind of weird like Bluetooth interference that I'm getting over here. Oh. Not good. I don't know if it's like my Rodecaster that's causing a problem or what. A real gamer doesn't blame his controls. You right. You gotta push through that frequency, dude. So what's new with you, Gary? I feel like I've said your name a lot in the stream. Gary. All right, let's see. So I do want to try and go here first. Uh-oh. Link looks pissed. What was that? Come on. Oof. Yeah, I tried to get a little too overzealous there. Got him. Do I have a bomb? Oh, I got one over there. Sweet. Give me that key. Nothing good, legit. This is about you and your Steam. Not gonna sidetrack it. Why? Well, all right. Well, if you wanna reach out to me and chit chat, the DMs are open. You got a small key. This will open a locked door, but only in this area. All right, so we gotta go free the monkey. Kyle says, shots fired. What, you give me the side eye because I said free the monkey? You know what, Gary? You're pretty up to speed with controllers. Do you know of any other good options aside from the Wii U Pro controller for the Wii U? Aside from the gamepad? I mean, it's the wrong platform for... Yeah, might have to go to that site that's it's like prawn something, right? Prawn, Hubsky prawn. No, my Wii U is not hacked. I typically don't like mess with any of my actual hardware. Like if I have if I had like a backup one, maybe I'd mess with it, but I don't really mess with stuff that I quote unquote collect. I'm not big on the hacking. Now, I do have a jailbroken analog Super NT, but that's about as like close as I get to hacked anything. So if you soft mod your Wii U, you can use almost any Bluetooth controller with it. Nice. Controller I picked up recently that I really actually like a lot is the Retro Fighters Defender Pro. I know you got that one. That controller is awesome. Although I do want that firmware update so I can play my Killzone with my back paddles. I will say. All right, so I got to go back. What is going on? All right, so I got to go back this way and try to go straight over there. Or potentially go all the way to the right over here. Let's turn around and go this way. I don't know what exactly causes those bridges to spin the correct way, but call it only link. Yeah, maybe. Only links. But yeah, so Kyle, I did get in those NFC cards, and I got the other back plates today. So you let me know whenever you're ready, because I got everything that we need, dude. No. Okay, so clearly they want me to go that way. All right. I'll follow you. Maybe that's what they were trying to tell me last time, is that I needed to... Yeah, because we couldn't get across because I didn't save that third one that or the fourth one that we just saved. Because I was looking at this, I was like, damn, I really can't get across here with the 3 that I've saved. So now we're, let's go. Blue Pair will let you use the vastly superior PS4 controllers on the Wii U. I'll be honest with you, dude. I kind of prefer the Retro Fighters Defender over the Defender Pro over the PS4 controllers. I like that controller a lot. So we are, yep, this way. But that is good to know. Yo, they are really about these monkey butts in this game, for real. Hey, so I bet... All right, so I'm just going to predict here. This guy with his spanking his butt, dude. What is up with the... This monkey's crazy. You gotta shoot him in the butt. Oh, I bet you I know what I bet you I know what I need to do. What? Come on now. Dang. Nice. Yep, I had a feeling. Yeah, spank him in the butt. That's really what you got to do. That's crazy. This boss is wild. What are we doing here? You know what this kind of reminds me of? Did you guys ever play Tarzan on the 64? You really got to cut his cheeks up. That's absolutely crazy. You know, the people in the Zelda office, when they're making these games and discussing ideas, that's got to be quite the meeting to be a part of. Hey guys, I got a great idea for a boss. Let's make a monkey, but let's put his butt cheeks out, and then whenever he jumps around, when he gets knocked off the totem poles, he has to get smacked in his butt cheeks. That's how you hurt him. Yeah, and the last person that told me that the Goron wasn't attacking people with his butt cheeks, they were like, no, that's a spike move with his back. No, he was definitely hitting people with his butt cheeks. And this is confirmation that they are definitely about some butt cheeks in the Zelda universe for sure. Come on, smack them cheeks, dude. Tarzan on the 64 is actually great. No, it really actually is. Broshi said they knew what they were doing. Gary, you already know. I'm first prestige. I had a feeling. That's exactly what I was going to say. I was like, there's too many things going on around the dungeon that require a boomerang, and this monkey has this crazy boomerang. So I was like, it's got to have something to do with beating this monkey. Man, that sounded terrible. That we get the boomerang now. So I'm the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil and now have my true power back. Please take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. That glow behind the text is really not great. It's like a bad YouTube thumbnail. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with gale force. On the item screen, set it to one of those buttons, and then while holding the button, use ZR to lock onto places where you see that. Lock on to as many as 5 targets at once. So it's just like the Wind Waker boomerang, it seems like. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Rockstar said, I know a thing or two about bad YouTube thumbnails. I'm more confident in my... I'm more confident in my own... What the... I can't read today. I'm more confident in my on-stream reading ability after your streams, Rax. Thanks. You know what, NX? Like you, bro. Sonic? I don't even know. Yaten? What up? All right, we got to put the boomerang on the button. At least they were smart enough to put the aiming on the left stick. Say you hooked on phonics worked for you. Listen, brother. This isn't a Reading Rainbow stream. This is a fucking Zelda stream. What, I gotta keep hitting this? Yeah, there we go. We're free! When's the effing starting? A little bit later. So I'm gonna assume now I have the ability to change the direction of these bridges. I do. Yeah. So if I go this way, doesn't do me any good. This. I need to go that way, so... I think I do, at least. Let's, that. Sweet. Awesome. You're free now. All right, show off. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it. All right. Let's save the monkeys. Damn, did that thing hit me? So I'm not free, but I'm both cheap and easy. Thank you, Gary. All right. So we are back in here. Let me look at my map. I do want to see. Yeah, we're gonna go left, cut all the way across, and head into that direction over here. But what's weird is that doesn't look like it's attached. Maybe you got to go up a floor or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get over there. And but that's the thing. I got to go that way. So we need to go through the door down here. Oh, I do need to go down there and get that chest. So let me go back this way. I'm going to backtrack a little bit. Go back this way. Hit them bad boys. You've been nutted. I did put some eye drops in, so my eyes are starting to lube up a little bit. Your boy suffers from chronic dry eye. That's why you see me going like this sometimes. Just like, what does that say? All right, let's see. We got that, but we need to... Oh, damn. I jumped over the freaking thing like an idiot. All right, let's try this again. The whole point was to come over here and drop the little bomb thing. All right, let's pick that up. Drop them. Not like that. Is there another button to drop? Why does he always drop it behind him? Fuck. Well, that worked. Doing a little parkour circuit. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Off to fire up the soldering iron, the smoke from the flux is filling my lungs. I'm earning minimum wage. All right, Gary, you do your thing. You got a piece of heart. Yeah, thanks for popping in, man. It's always good to see you. I hope things are good, despite you... I don't know if you're messing with me or not, but I hope things are good. We're going to go back down here and let the camera completely confuse me. So we'll go back this way, head in here, and then go the other way. All right, Broshi, you have a good day. Have a good good shift at work. All right, so now I can get these... Oh, what in the... That spot on the wall looks a little sus. You know what I'm saying? All right. What? Why is it not, why is it not letting me lock onto these? Thought it said I could lock onto 5 different things. Maybe I can't lock onto those because it's not like... You got the compass. This handy tool will show you where hidden objects are.
What won't be?
Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Let's hope so. And did that. Did absolutely nothing. I really am curious as to why it's not letting me lock onto these things. No, yeah, I am. Oh, wait, ZR. Oh. Damn. You can lock onto like the ceiling for no reason. Okay. All right, so it looks like there's something in here. Now, how do we get in there? That's the question. Not that. Huh. Ah, maybe this? Hey, let's go. All right, what do we got? Not bad. That's the same sound from it's the same sound from Breath of the Wild. All right, so there's quite a few like chests over here. We'll go this way. Well, what up, Jay? How you doing tonight? Let's see, going that way. A couple chests off to the right side, it looks like. I don't know if I can get all the way up there, but I'm going to give it a shot. Does not look like it. But we do have this now. Maybe got to do it in a pattern, or... Huh. A door that opens with a windmill. What are they trying to hide with this sophisticated contraption? You think you can open something like this just by turning those? Well, I just tried that and it didn't work. Oh, there's 4 of them. I didn't notice that. Good Lord. Huh. I need to invert those controls. Is there like some sort of pattern to this? Trying to see if there's some sort of indication here with that. Huh. Why? Why is that not opening? I don't see any kind of like pattern indicating like a sequence to them. There's nothing written on that. What is the trick here? Huh. I'm actually curious. So I noticed that the door moves certain time. All right, so that moved for that. But will it move when I do this? It did. All right. So I figured maybe like I have to look for like a pattern which the door opens. Huh. Maybe it's something that it did say something about charging up the power, but is it automatically doing that when I go ahead and pull it out? Based on this setup, there's got to be an amazing treasure hidden in there. Why don't you look around and see if there's some sort of clue as to how to open it? Look around and see if there's some sort of clue on how to open it. Tim said a pattern like all four, left to right or right to left, no zigzags. I'm trying to think of like what could possibly be a clue. I'm very bad about like overlooking like the smallest of details, so look around for a clue. All right, there's nothing on the ground. Nothing on the towers themselves. Nothing on the windmill pieces. Is there some sort of pattern on the ceiling? No. I don't see anything like back there that really has like... Huh. No, I can't. I don't see shit. What am I supposed to be looking at? What am I supposed to be? What am I supposed to be looking at? Oh, I got it. Pick one corner and then throw the boomerang to the opposite corner so it has further to travel. Then pick the corner flowing in the opposite direction so it resists the boomerang. What's the what's on the floor? Oh, the fucking Z, bro. Oh my god, dude. To me, it just looked like a fucking shadow. That's crazy. All right, boom. I gotta invert those controls. That's like messing me up. There we go. Yo, shout out freaking L4R. that was crazy. I'm sitting there like, there's got to be something. Dude, I'm like the worst when it comes to noticing like the most obvious of details. You got the big key. Use it to gain access to the lair of this dungeon's boss. All right. He said W on figuring it out, bro. Hey, you're the one that you're the one that basically was like, "Yo, dummy, you don't see it?" That's crazy. Now when I look at it, it's like really obvious. But before I'm just like looking at it, I'm like, all right, it just looks like light shining on the ground. That's wild. Uh-oh. The exploding enemies is still funny to me. Was I supposed to go this way? Says there's a chest in here somewhere. Let's go. Hey, there we go. Eh, whatever, I'll take it. See, now I'm playing this, some of the stuff from Breath of the Wild. Like, even when I was playing Wind Waker, some of the things that I would find in Wind Waker were, like, reminiscent of things in Breath of the Wild. Or not reminiscent, but, you know, used in Breath of the Wild also. And now I'm seeing some of the things in here that are used in Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, etc. All right, so we got that. Let's go back in here. What's up, Kyle? Izzy? Hey, it's the first time I actually catch you live. Nice. Wizard, what up? What up? He said no. All right, we got the dungeon key. Let's see. Looks like there's one more chest in here somewhere. Where are we at? Looking off to the right. Watch it be in the most obvious spot again. Looks like in that direction, but where? Maybe in here? Hey, let's go. What the hell is that? You found the stamp for the Hylian letter A. Check out your stamps on the collection screen. What the hell are the stamps for? That was kind of cool. I feel like I remember. Is that item in Smash Brothers? Where have I seen that before? Maybe I can just climb up the side here. Can we? No? The water in this is really good. Probably used to be a heart piece. It's for the no longer online Weavers. Oof. Good old online stuff. I guess we're going to have to get used to saying that, huh? The no longer available with this game, the no longer available with that. Remember when we had access to this 2 years ago? All right, let's see. So I need to go behind me through this door. And then, so there's a monkey to the left. Hey. All right, so we got that. Yep, those are useless now and everywhere in the game. Fun stuff. I remember I would go on like what was it? It was like, I don't know if it was like the Wii U. Man, what is it? Now I'm just like trying to remember what the hell it was. It was the Wii U. Yeah, the Miiverse stuff. So like people would just have like the craziest like animations that or not animations, but the drawings that they would just leave on the board. It was just crazy. It's kind of like what was going on with Splatoon in the lobbies. All right, so that's that. Let's see. We need to go that way. So turn that. Fight this dude. Oh man, he got his own little cutscene. They're like, what the hell? Do I have the key for across here? Yeah, nope. Maybe I get it over here. I can already tell something sus is going on in this place. Oh, there it is. Nice. Is there another one? Yep. I heard it. The sculptulas in this game are freaking sick. They, like, actually are scary. Don't do that. There we go. Now... Is he down here? Uh-oh. Don't do that. Nope. Stab. Alright, let's hit this guy here. Throw it into the vile plume looking thing. Alright, I hear the monkey. Ah, there he is. Do we just release him with the boomerang? Nope. Alright, I gotta get up and then fall down in that very spot. So go up and to my right. I almost pressed A to jump, but I was just like, nah, maybe not. Because it definitely is going to make me drop down. So let's do... How do we get that going? Cool. The original version didn't have them. I like pretty much everything else about the remake. Yeah, so I have this on the Wii also. I don't know if it was this. So somebody was telling me that the Wii version, something about the game being like backwards or something. Like, I'm pretty sure it was this one. That if you played this one on the Wii versus the GameCube and the Wii U, which I think this is the reason why the GameCube and the Wii U versions are so expensive. Also, the Wii may have just been more common, but I heard that the Wii version is like mirrored or something along those lines, where the GameCube version and this version are not. I could be wrong. I don't know why I thought I got a key for that, but it's all good. I'll go this way. Entire game is flipped between versions to put Link's sword in his right hand for the Wii, as he used partial motion controls. That's right. That's weird. All right. I don't want to move on just yet to the boss if I have that extra door. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Ah, well, let's help the rest of them. All right, so looks like we're missing 2 total. Yep, All right, so we got 2 there. So we need to get 1 off to the left-hand side here, and then 1 down here. But I got to figure out a way to get the key for this door. So let's go this way, and hopefully that chest right there has the key that we need. And hopefully we can get that way. Looks like we will be able to. Damn, he got me? Damn, I can't aim up there. Not automatically, at least. Boom! Alright, what do we got over here? Nothing? Alright. Looks like we're heading up. Cool. What? Sick lock on. Great, worked good. All right. I do want to check the controls real quick because I really want to invert that air and water control. Let's do normal. Aim first person. That was throwing me off. So now when I do this, if I do this, yes, there we go. Now we're working. That had me all messed up. It was like, oh, yep, going up, down. Everything was backwards. Which is hilarious because that's how things used to be like on the 64. Like almost everything was like inverted. All right, how do we get this guy over here? Ah. Huh. So maybe do that and then lock on over there. Oh, it just brought it to me. Oh, well, that didn't work. Hey, I was off, but we still made it in there. All right, we got the key. So we'll go this way. And then I'm going to assume that this bomb will also take care of that boulder. Maybe not. Or potentially I've got to do this. Really? All right, let's see. So this. Nice. All right, cool. That's actually a really cool mechanic. That's like really creative. Come on. All right, cool. Got him. Oh. Hopefully this works. No, that's not what I was wanting. Not what I was trying to do. Get that guy there. Huh. Maybe I can bring it to me instead. Damn, dude, what is up with this control? There we go. There we go. All right, we got that guy. There's one more, right? What is that? All right, yeah, we need to go back, go down, and over to the other side. So we'll go backtrack a little bit. If you guys are watching and you're hanging out, make sure to hop in the chat. Make sure to hit the like button. It actually helps the performance of the channel a lot. So thank you so much. All right. We got one more of those monkeys to get. So go down. Drop. Drop. Get that. Wait, what? Oh yeah, we gotta go this way. Oh, thought I was about to jump off the side. This is a really good-looking Zelda game, though. I will give it that. I honestly might like this more than I like the Breath of the Wild art. So I can go under here. Huh. All right, little guy's in there. All right, do we have any zigzags on the ground? Huh. All right, let me try to open this first. Sweet. That one was simple enough. So we'll do this. And then looks like we might be ready for our first boss. Hey, we made it. What do we got? Ah, another stamp for absolutely zero reason. Thank you. Well, zero reason now. At least. So, we are here. We need to go right. So... get that guy going. All right. Heading to the first boss. I absolutely love the design of this boss, and the music is epic. Dude, I'm going to be real with you. Like, I actually really am mad at myself for not going through this game prior to this. Like, this is like a really, really good looking Zelda game. And I feel like it's like criminally underrated, to be honest with you. Like when I talk to people about Twilight Princess, I think that they're like always basing it off the regular Wii version, which I haven't played, so I can't really speak to that version. But from what it sounds like with the motion controls, people probably like got turned off to that aspect of it. Because I know that that's one of the biggest like gripes about Skyward Sword when people talk about Skyward Sword, which, you know, when I played Skyward Sword on the regular Wii, I wasn't crazy about it, but I got the Switch version. Wait, how did I... Hold on. It was weird that it said scoop down there, but it, like, didn't give me a prompt. That was kind of weird. You caught a fairy in a bottle. It'll come to your aid with the hearts. Yep. We know about that. All right, so let me get that back off of there. I actually want to swap this with that. There we go. So I feel like this is just a little bit more natural. But does that make sense? Like, people being, like, turned off by the motion controls and the fact that he was, like, swapped around. I don't think people knew that it was swapped around at the time, but... This is a good-looking forest temple, though. seeing those damn bomb bug things. Twilight Parasite, what? Nope. Alright, I'm gonna have to get the feel for this. That was a complete accident. Gotta put that away. Oof. Oh my god. I'm trying to figure out the best way to go about doing this. Like I don't want to bring him to me and then have him like attack me and then try to do that. That might be... Part of me feels like I need to do this and then that. There we go. Don't tell me that was the entire boss. Ooh. Yo, what? All right, so it was kind of like a little bit of a like teaser there. What in the... Let me guess, he smacks his butt. Oh, wait, never mind. Yeah. This one, it looks like I'm going to have to, like, lure him to me. Oh! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Got him. Yeah, bring your ass down here. I can already tell you need to... I definitely shouldn't have changed the buttons right before going into the boss. Nice. Uh-oh. What the? Damn. That tore me up. It's all good. Dude, put the damn lantern away. Let me put the damn thing back where it was, because I keep going to the same button now. go to that. Wait, I just... Oh, well, he just ripped it out of there. Correct, the Wii was reversed to put the sword in Link's right hand for motion controls. Yeah. So, sometimes, like, if you guys... sometimes I notice that the chats seem to be, like, part of, like, a previous part of the stream. Make sure you guys are hitting the like live button at the very bottom left of the screen. I don't know what is going on with YouTube, but it's sort of like defaulting people to not be in the live aspect of the stream. I don't know why. It might be because DVR is enabled, but there we go. Come on down here. Nice. All right, cool. Let's go. Tim said Resident Evil boss. You know what it reminds me of? House of the Dead 3. In House of the Dead 3, there's like a big plant boss like that. Pretty sure it was House of the Dead 3. But no, it was a pretty cool boss. What do we got here? It's a piece of armor? That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had matched the power of the King of Shadows? Could it be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you better do your best to find them. Alright, looks like we're on our fused shadow hunt. So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. So in the other games, I was very notorious for just going straight to the portal and not picking up the heart container. I'd be like, all right, finish the boss, been straight into the portal. Chat would be like, yo, you idiot, you fucking left the heart container. All right, so now we got a little bit of more health, which is awesome. You want to go outside? Are you all done here? I'm pretty sure we're all done here, right? Let me look at my map real fast. Can I not look at the map? What the fuck? All right, we're all done here. All right, first boss down. Do I want to save? Absolutely. Heroic Link. Yo, what up, Fatal Waffle? Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go east, where you'll find the land protected by the Spirit Eldin. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go east to the land of Eldin. Yo, what up, Seven? That's much better. I don't know where I got the word "much" from, but I think I read that's much better. Like, so let's finish this sentence reading the way that I read. That's much better, easier. Searching now. Should he be? Your boy needs help. But of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. All right, so we're all good here. Let's zoom in a little bit here. I'm assuming we need to go in this direction. But they said something about going east. But maybe we got to go up first and then go east. Does it say Hyrule? It's like you can almost read this shit, but Faron Woods. What does that say? Temple of Huh, I don't know. That says Forest Temple. Temple of what? I don't know. I'll have to figure out the alphabet on this game. What are you up to, Seven? What is here? Nothing much. Tired after a long day of work. Totally understand that one. 100%. I am going to re-up on my oil. Let's do that. Just in case. And then I don't need... Well, I didn't even use that fairy, so we're good on that. We still have bee larva, which I don't know if I should hang on to or what, but we got him for now. Not the map trying to spoil stuff. That's a place much later in game. It's funny. Temple of Time. That's what that shit says. Huh. Yo, what up, Chips? Which way should I be going? It looks like I can make... Alright, Forest Temple this way. It's pitch dark ahead. Parties interested go... Must go... It's pitch dark ahead. Parties interested in going forward must go this... First go this way. But that... Huh. I don't think I was able to go through here before. We'll go this way. Chilling at work. What's this? Minish cap? No. I don't know if you were joking. I don't know if you were being serious or if you were joking. But no, this is not the Minish cap. Hyrule Field. Let's go. All right, you were joking. I was like, I don't know if he's fucking being... I don't know if he's messing with me or what. Although NX is streaming Minish Cap on his channel. I forgot to do this. Put this over here. No. All right, now what? NX said, it is Minish Cap. Rax just can't stop playing the same games as me. He just finished up at the gym. Nice. Yeah, I want to get back in the gym, but dude, my freaking... I think I've like torn something in my forearms. I don't know if I was doing like too heavy of a weight with like lat pull downs or something, but yeah, my forearms feel like I've definitely like torn something. Like I can't even pick up like the lightest of things right now. It like hurts so bad. It's like sends like a pain all the way through my elbow. This thing just poop a bomb out? What is that? You little shit. Going crazy on the horizontal pulls. This field is what Nintendo wanted to do in Ocarina of Time, but didn't have the graphics power. Yeah, no, I'm cool. I definitely needed to like take... What the hell? What can I do with that? Looks like a tapeworm. I don't know if I should grab that or what. Look how sick that looks. That's crazy. Yeah, that looks good. I'm assuming the red flag is where we're trying to go to. Hey! What the? Yo, is it the post guy from freaking... Go no further. There's a black wall ahead that blocks the way. I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier known as some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press down and open up the collection screen and select the letter. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. My boy's running at a decent speed this time. The postman from Majora's Mask. Is Majora's Mask where that guy originated? Like, is his character in anything else? Like, even in any of the, like, the 2D ones? I asked a few different questions there, so I don't know what yes. I don't know. I don't know which one you're saying yes to. He's in a few of the 2D ones. He is in the 2D versions. But let me ask you this. Was he in 2D versions that came out after Majora's Mask? That's the question. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldon for the Twilight anyway. So shall we try to see the light spirit of Eldon? I'm assuming this is where I'm supposed to go. He's also in Wind Waker, which is also after Majora's Mask, so... Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. He's in Phantom Hourglass. Didn't that come out after Majora's Mask? My question is, did his character originate in Majora's Mask? Minish Cap, which is 2004. But he was not in... He did originate in more? Yeah, that's what I thought. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So let's get going. All right, so we got Wolf Link. Silent Hyrule. What is that? Is that a kunai? What is that? Sniff it. Ah. Yeah, I missed that part of the question until now on a choppy data connection. You learned the youth scent. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now use X to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. His model originated in Ocarina of Time as the Running Man. But not the Postman. Yo, what up, Captain Cadaver? This, hold on, that sound. That sound, was this, I do also do Twitch, but it's more lively over here on YouTube. Twitch is, like, really hard to, like, grow your channel on. Where, this sound. Was it in Breath of the Wild? This is when, or was it Tears of the Kingdom? Kind of, oh, dude, it reminds me of when those shrine things come to life. That's what it is. Not shrine. What are they called? What's like the big, like, crawly things in Breath of the Wild? I don't know why I call them shrine things. Artifacts? The Guardians. Yeah, the Guardians. I feel like I'm playing Okami. Okami X Zelda. X Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I remember now. I gotta do that whole like this thing. Yeah, I figured it out, 7. Brain for a second there went. I was like, oh man, I have a thought. Oh. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Ah, well, let's look for it. You get your map out. The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Yes. Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You better remember that. And in those woods we came through. It's got to be around here. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. All right, so... Why are we going back?
Take what you need.
See, I told you we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. To look for the bridge. Yo, what up, Neil? What? I'm confused. What did I miss? Where? Oh, man. I should have been paying attention to what she was saying. Guys, if you haven't done so, remember to smash that like. Yeah, listen to NX. Help me out. Hit that like button. Is this going to be looking at the floor 2.0? Look, man, give me a fucking break, all right? I didn't see the floor. I didn't see the zigzag, all right? Just help me out find the bridge. I just got to find the bridge, guys. What did it say? So that same bridge is constructed outside of Twilight. Yeah, but, so that bridge is constructed outside of Twilight. This bridge right here? Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Yep. Good little obedient wolf. So that's all I had to do was just come over here and look at that bridge and then bring it back over there? Oh, the bridge got taken through a portal. That's what she was saying? Got it. All right. We have taken the bridge. That's not the same bridge that all the dogs in England or Scotland jump from. What is that? That sounds like some depressing shit. Also, a couple things. 1, like the stream. 2, if you're new, subscribe. 3, if you are in the Northeast, like Connecticut, New York, surrounding areas, there is an expo coming up. Connecticut, it's in Connecticut. Retro World Expo is going to be in Hartford, Connecticut. It's going to be September 12th and 13th. I'm pretty sure. I think it's 12th and 13th. It will be, or maybe it's 13th and 14th. It's between the 12th and the 14th. Check it out. Look up Retro World Expo. I will be a guest over at Retro World Expo. So if you guys are in the area, make sure to come out, say, hey, what up? Come hang out. Let's talk some games. You know, it's a real place. Look it up. I can't remember the name. Yeah, I think I'm good on that. I don't want to look up dog suicide bridge. Basically, an excuse to introduce warping. Got it. See, just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? All right, let's keep going. All right, so I need to make sure I keep that mechanic in mind. Midna has a cool freaking design. Like, it is a pretty cool character. He said, drop the if you're in the Northeast. I'm in the Midwest and I'm coming. Get the Retro World Expo. Yeah, true that. If you guys are down to travel, Connecticut, Retro World Expo, September. NX, can you confirm whether that's the 12th and the 13th or the 13th and 14th? Scotland here, booking my flight right now. Yeah. I'm trying my hardest to get my boy RGT to come through, but he's a tough one to crack on that one. He might come through for one day. You'll be at Retro World next year? Nice. Chips, you need to come out of too many games next year. Also, if you guys want to plan ahead of time, too many games next year in June, I'm pretty sure. That one is that one's a party, man. That one's just like 3 days of just straight up like gaming craziness. If you like retro games. That's like the place to be for retro games. What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. All right, looks like we're going to dig in. I forgot how to... Oh, sense, yep. L4R knows what's up. Yeah, L4R is funny. Already fitting right in, giving me shit about not paying attention to stuff. What are you doing, idiot? Don't you see the floor? Neil just says, you? Kakariko Village. Hey. Welcome home, dog. Come on over here, sissy. L4R says, I've been silent watching since Majora's Mask, but I couldn't resist going, look at the damn floor. That's funny. Well, I appreciate you lurking. Come on. Get all these guys together. Let's wrangle them up. Come on, dummies. Come on. Come on. I feel like they're like purposely trying to like stay away. That one's knocked out. What's up with that? See, this guy's calling them back. But they won't get close together. Come on. It's like you won't go any further than that. And these ones won't go any further than this over here. Come on, stupid. Get your ass over here. There's got to be a way to, like, aggro this dude. I'm going to bite you in the ass, bro. Come on. Maybe I need to look at the floor. You asked what the gate was keeping out. What the gate was keeping out? Come on, dude. There we go. I see what you were saying. Like, you like knock one of them out that won't come, and then go over to the other two that are closer together and just knock those out. But I can't do the two and then let the other one live because he brings them back. To the hero that was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way. All right. But first, I'm going to go this way. It's legitimately hard to not think about Silent Hill when I hear that music. Wait, what's going on here? Hey, can you can climb up here. Oof. Notice it didn't screech until there was one left. Yeah, I caught that. Oh, shit. Cripes. I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They've got to be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. This cutscene is so creepy. Don't like the music. We're safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Hey, that's the kid that we were looking for. Oh yeah, I wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were two monsters waiting. You connecting the dots, that means that if we get attacked by them, then we'll be... Barnes! You scaring the kids, dude. You dumb idiot. Is he laughing? What a jackass. Look, Renato. All I mean to say is that it's risky here, too. Ain't you got someplace we can hide? There is a cellar. What? You've got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man? The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that. When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside. Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Link is coming to save us all. It's a trap. I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air at night. All right, now the stream's claimed by Phil Collins, guys. These kids knew you'd come save them. What a hero. How sad to be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit or worse, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. By Phil Collins himself, he'll get you. Yeah, claim that shit. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell, but don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs after all. Anyways, what's with having to light candles to get the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So, what are you gonna do now, my lonely little hero? Well, I can't really do anything about the candles. Can I? Stick? Oh. Do 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 do. Uh-oh. Now they must die. Yeah, all right, so... Uh-oh. I forgot what I do with these. Damn, what do I do with these? Bro, I forgot what the fuck to do with these things. Just keep going. How about that? The lake spirit? Man, I think I stayed up way too late playing this before. Because I don't remember I don't remember shit. Alright, do I have to light those things? You have to talk to the spirit first. You don't have the vessel of light to collect. Oh, that's right. That's right. You get the thing that looks like a thing of grapes, but it's like the light. 7, you might need to hit live on the stream. So, what I've had to tell a couple of people about this, but for some reason, next to the you're just typing slow. All right, so, but I've also noticed that if your screen, if it doesn't have a red dot next to live, if it's gray, you're not caught up to where we're at. So just keep that in mind. But you guys seem way smarter than me. Thank you for the tips, boys. All right. So basically what I did was I got ahead of myself and went into that room before I was technically supposed to. I am a spirit. Hold on, we gotta give that. I am a spirit of light. Hero, chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this. You got the vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill it with the tears of light, you will be able to cut through the twilight and return to normal light to this place. All right. Well, hold on. What was this thing there before? The insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. Oh, we messed up. He's not done. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. Vessel of light ad. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have turned into shadow insects. But be careful, the darkness now haunts you. Uh-oh. I'm getting hunted. Oh. Come on, I want to talk to you again. Gotcha. Yeah. Counterattack, baby. Let's go. This looks like my dog chasing birds in the backyard. He's like, that's my bird feeder. Get it fuck away from All right, we'll go back up here. I wonder if it's gonna make me fight those things again. Boink. L4R. One night we were streaming Wind Waker, right? And I used this one where it was like a deep voice. It was like,
I, blah, 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 blah. And I was talking like this.
and someone popped in the chat and they like got hella fucking mad that I was talking with a with a voice changer. He was like, "Oh, it sounds like you're using a stupid voice changer. How stupid, your stupid head." I was like, brother, have some fun, bro. Stop being such a fart knocker. Have a little fun, dude. Not everything needs to be so serious, my friend. Damn, guy sounds like the life of the party. Yeah. It's funny because one of my community members like looked at his channel and then was like, dude, he's like, that guy's like spazzing out on his channel talking about like, you're not better than me. So it seemed to have been part of his personality. So some people are just bred to be miserable, man. Don't ever be like that. That's all I'm gonna say. Laugh at yourself, have some fun, be goofy, don't lose that inner child, bro. Sure, it's good to be mature, but at the same time, you need to balance it out with the exact same amount of immaturity. Up the stairs? What stairs? I'll go back. I didn't see any stairs. Up these stairs? Was there stairs in here? The tombstone in the back? Oh, you're saying like up these stairs in the back here. Like up these stairs. Oh, I forgot how you do that. I did do some sort of like howling thing before, but I don't know what prompted it. I think it was just like automatic. Dude, how many of you guys are Castlevania fans? We got any Castlevania fans in the chat here? Come back later? All right, cool. And if you are Castlevania fans, are you guys excited for Belmont's, is it Belmont's Curse? Yes, but haven't played the newer games. Now, what do you consider the newer games? You talking about the Lords of Shadows shit? Dead End ahead. Dealing in everything from housewares to gently used items. go. You think you played the first one? Dude, I love Castlevania. That's literally like one of my favorite series of all time. All right, clearly can't use a ladder in here. Haven't played any since the N64. Wow. Yeah, most people haven't played, like, usually when I talk to people about Castlevania, it's usually like, you know, the older stuff. Not a lot of people, I don't feel like a lot of people played the 64 one. You only played 1, 3, and 4. Those are the best ones. Well, I will say Rondo of Blood and Dracula X are both very, very good. Extremely hard. Ah, man, there's 1, 3, and 4 are like, I'll say those are like classic, iconic ones that most people will pick up and play. They are part of the top tier of Castlevanias, so. 4 is probably the most, I don't want to say accessible, but like 4 I feel like is the most friendly to a newcomer of the series because you'll be able to get past the first 2 stages. Bloodlines is the best and easiest. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you're like a fiend. Bloodlines is hard, dude. Got him. Got him. If you're done with your errand, then let's get out of here. I only saw 1 in there. Try it out, newcomers. But yeah, no, they're like, to be honest with you, Bloodlines is actually a lot more accessible now just because, or not accessible, but like able to be beaten because you have the Castlevania collections that have the save states and everything like that. Now, I know that it's like kind of like frowned upon against like the hardcore gamers to use save states, but if you're looking to like get into the series and learn how the levels work, then you should at least play through it once with save states and then try to go back and beat it without it, you know? Yeah, I mean, dude, not for anything, but way back in the day when we used to play stuff like that, like we would use guides. How's that any different? Anybody that says like, oh, I beat Castlevania just by pure, just figuring it out on my own, probably is lying to you. Some people probably do, but games back then, like they wanted to sell you the guide, so a lot of those games were made like extremely difficult. Yeah, exactly. No way, NX. No, that gamers, no. Pfft, come on, bro. Pfft. Never. They would never be like that. Now, is there something that I should be paying attention to? Let's see here. NX said, I would know. I'm better at Zelda than you. Okay, calm down there, little buddy. Keep checking behind the house and on top. Man, that looks crazy over there. on the houses. Did I go in? I went in here, right? Yeah, I just came out of here. Now, how do I get up there? Looks like somehow I got to get up there. Nope, can't go through the window. Tim said, I remember when Ocarina of Time came out, I imagined it like an MMO and seeing other people linking their way around. Imagine Tears of the Kingdom PvP, though. Try again. Yeah, it's even wiggling. What the hell? Maybe I gotta bite it or like attack it. Nope. Hey, okay. Let's go. Yeah, it confused me when I was younger because it could take a few tries and I couldn't too. Hey, we're in, boys. Flammable. Lanterns strictly prohibited. All right. Let's get it. There we go. So we got a thingy of light. Wolves can ready? It's all good. I know what you meant, Seven. You don't have to retract it. Wolves can read? Link wolves can. Tim, just search up Tears of the Kingdom multiplayer on YouTube after the stream. Hold up, there's Tears of the Kingdom multiplayer? What is this, some kind of like PC hack? That sounds crazy. He said autocorrect is a killer. Oh, trust me, I know. Come on out here. Yeah. About to burn that ass. Uh-oh. Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not going to stay here with you. I'm getting out. I don't know if I should just take off. Hey, if you don't hurry up and get out. Oh, I can't even say it. Yeah, let's get out of here. Now, here I was trying to attack those. I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find Tears of Light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right? I like how savage Midna is. Straight savage, bro. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Maybe we go up this way. Oh, I hear it. Am I wrong to say that that's the same sound as the Guardians? Hey, let's go. Just gonna dig in there. She is wrong. Huh. Alright, I guess there's nothing in here for Wolf Link. Maybe come back as like left in the fire. State of the Wolf Link Part 2. What up, Dank? Dank, was this the one that is Twilight Princess the one that you were saying is your favorite? No, I'm having fun with it so far. It's pretty good. I do want to go that way, though. I feel like what we need is in that direction. But how do we get up there? Go this way. That wasn't me, probably someone else. Kazoo liked Skyward Sword a lot prior to Tears of the Kingdom. It was Ocarina of Time. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is classic, dude. Gotta get fire from there now. Uh-oh. Got him. Got 20 rupees. There's got to be a stick in here somewhere. Alright, I'm guessing we can't knock that one over like we did this one. Oh, no, we can. Alright, cool. Gotta be a stick in here somewhere. Or a way to light something on fire. Oh, right here. Right in front of my face. Where'd he go? Is it still up there? Where'd the damn thing? Oh, there it is. Alright, so I got 3 more to find. Alright, 3 more to find. Let's see. Alright, can't use doors. Have to get back out this way. Yo, what up, Jeremy? Alright, let's see. What do we got? We'll go up this way first. Alright, doesn't seem like there's anything over here. Yeet! Hyrule Field. I'm assuming there's still like... I'm assuming there's still a couple more of these things that I need to get in this area. I can't imagine they want me to leave this area. Bro, I'm about to send you a pic on IG of the most random thing I could have ordered. All right, word. All right, so there's that. Come on, bro. Really? Why would you... Why? Why? Comes out of the ground, goes on the fence where I can't get it. Perfect. Why are these things flying out of the ground like that? Maybe I need to backtrack a little bit. All right, so we got 3 in there. We got 1 from in here, I'm pretty sure. Let me keep looking around. Nothing there. Now, why would you have me come up here? Huh. We already went up. Did we go up there? Huh. There's nothing back there. Did you watch the new Final Fantasy VII trailer? No, I did not. I'll be honest with you, every single Final Fantasy VII thing that came out like before the game came out, I would not watch it. I didn't play the demo before it came out. I did not watch the trailers. All I saw was like the reveal trailers or whatever. But aside from the reveal trailers, I would avoid everything just so I didn't see spoilers for stuff. Those are those types of games where I just want to experience it like through and through on my own without having any kind of like spoilers. That I'm super excited for that. Barnes Bomb Shop. Buy or sell occasional holidays. So it looks incredible. That's all I got to say. Nice. All right. All right, chat. What are we doing wrong here? What am I missing here? Should I leave this area? Not sure. I'm thinking maybe some of them might be in this area over here. Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up if you want to go. Hey, what are you doing up here with your underwears on, buddy? Ugh, why do I have to stand guard? The ladder is destroyed, so it's not like any humans will come up. And what is with the elders? If we have a problem with the humans can help with, we should ask. It is better than suffering for the sake of pride. Repelling humans by force. What a depressing job. Must keep humans out. All right. I don't know if they would put them this far away, though. Just seems like a little excessive. It seems like I'm already supposed to be... Oh, nope, there, look, there they are. Damn! All right, we need two more. Quick! The police are coming! Alright. You can use the charge power on them. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any of the bugs. Oh, against the bugs? Got it. There's got to be more. I got 2 more to get. Huh. Death Mountain. Ah, there's one right there. Hey, that little guy right there is being a little... Alright, now we gotta get these 3 together. Got him. You can use the Howl Stone. It won't impede your progress with the bugs. Thank you. All right, got 1 more. Where is it? Uh-oh. Can Midna not help me jump into that? Missing 1. Yeah, I gotta get up in here somehow. Because the map is showing that it's in there. It's like in here. Yeah, I know that. It's just the problem is that I've got to get up there somehow. Oh, hold on. Oh, but I can't talk to that Goron from here. I can't get up this. How do I get there? I gotta get in there somehow. Huh. Climb what rocks? Because I tried going back up this and it didn't trigger anything. Maybe there's another way around. Yo, what up, Wicked Penguin? Doesn't seem like it, though. So what the hell am I missing in there? I remember this being my least favorite part. Yeah, it's not bothering me. It's just very confusing that down to the right. Are you talking about this little platform here? Wow. That's insane. that tiny little platform. That's so funny. Why do I have to stay in guard dead end at the bottom of a cliff like this? Wait a second. Have they tucked me out of the way because they think I'm useless? Damn, I take a sip of my drink and get absolutely rocked. Get some, bird. What? I was about to say, I was like, come on, bro. Come on. Why you do me like that? guy's in there somewhere. Psh, hot! Another fumarole. And once again, it is in the worst possible place. I suppose this path is impassable now. Come on down. Bird gone. There we go. Sweet. We've done it. Ooh. The vessel of light is full of tears, and light has returned to this area. I'm a real boy. Aw, I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later. Midna out. Kazoo says, Midna! What in the... I think it's crazy looking. My name is Eldon. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow, and seeded with evil. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Seven says, I am the gum on the bottom of your shoe. I am Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck, let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck. Yeah, I fucking used to love that show. You know what else I used to love? You guys remember the Mighty Ducks cartoon? Dude, I used to love the Mighty Ducks cartoon, and I had all the little cool toys, like the dude on the motorcycle, launch pad, what was the other ones? Ha ha ha, see? Beth, I told you Link would save us. Yo, Darkwing Duck is the shit. That's also a really good NES game. You are the one from Ordon whom these children spoke of? We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. He kind of looks like the character from Castlevania Requiem? What was the show on Netflix? What was the second show on Netflix? It was so terrible, I fucking, like, blocked it out of my mind. But he looks like the... the dude. No, he's not, but even if he was, that'd be okay. This is my daughter, Luda. Luda is kind of scary looking. The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us. At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordona province. Yeah. We don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then until now, it's been like... All right, this character is more terrifying than the enemies. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Just looking at this character is a nightmare. I didn't say it was bad. Well, my back is still. Golly, Nick. Shit, girl. Oh, fuck. Don't get crunk on me, bitch. Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up. Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. Yeah, that baby is horrible looking. Yeah, dude, it's creepy. Elfar said, sheep. The dark beast attacked, but even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. See that, NX? Do you see the complicated words I'm able to read with my literacy skills, brother? Yeah, you can't. Come on, NX. You couldn't have read inexplicably. Come on, dude. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. Hot dogs? It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try and coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart. You know what this Renato character reminds me of? You guys ever played Prey on the Xbox 360? Prey, Prey. It was Castlevania Nocturne. That's what it was called. I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about, because you guys are probably like, what the hell is he? What is this dude even talking about? Hold on. Castlevania Nocturne. Dragon vampire. I forget what his name was. Olrox, yeah, this guy right here. Ew, what the hell is that? Nope. We done messed up. We done messed up, AA Ron. Yeah, this guy right here. Come on now. Why? What are you doing? Just want to look at the picture. Just want to look at the picture. Can we just look at the picture? You can see. You can see. It's this guy. Nah, I'm not doing that. For I am a robot.
I am a robot. I must not verify human capabilities.
All right, we're back. We're back at it. All right. So I gotta go talk to the Gorons. Link, trying to go near the mines is very dangerous. I will be very sad to be separated from Colin and the others, but I know they must go. Please return them to please return them safely to their parents. I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves. Come on, Link, can't you do something? Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons? You'd think someone could go to the mines and do something. Yeah. Alright, I'll head to the mines. I'll have to spread some cheeks and lay down the law. Tell these Gorons what's up. I've been working on some stuff, but I rewound a bit and noticed you were throwing shots at me in my reading on stream. Yes. I said that, you see, I said the word inexplicable on the spot. All right, read it with my own two eyes in a very literal manner. And I said, haha, how about that? How do you like that? You like that? If that was you doing that, you would have been like, all right. He said it was shocking to me. You got that too. You're not alone. Yo, man, relax. Stop that. All right, how are we going to do this? Because I am no longer a wolf. Oh, I figured it out. Yeah. Hey, I like this remix of the Goron song. No humans allowed. These lands ahead belong to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. Come on, bring that shit on. Oh, shit. I guess I should have went forward more. Put my boots on. I do got my boots on. Do I have different boots? Oh, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you bet. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back, bitch. What the? Damn. Do I gotta go buy something? I'm gonna go back and be like, hey, dude, so yeah, about that. Yeah, they're not letting me in there, so good luck. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece. I saw you heading up to the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Link. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. What do you... Hold on. Look, brother. I'm not a normal person. I'm Link. The hero of time, all right? And the hero of wind. And the hero of Twilight, okay? But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. Okay. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Oh, yeah, I remember old Bo. What up, Bo? Please go to him, and while you are there, please let him know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on that road without a horse and a cart. So I just throwing this out there. So if I was able to transport an entire fucking bridge, why can't I just transport the kids back like that? Just a question. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. All right. Big dog. All right, we gotta go talk to Bo. Gotta hit about Bo. It's a very redneck name. Oh shit. Hey, they ride my horse? That's my horse. Well, hey, baby, what are you doing? Why you treat me like that? Here. Come on, Epona, relax. Brother, I was pushing that button. Why are you doing that? I am really enjoying this game, though. This game's really fucking sick. Get on. Fuck! I hit the wrong button. Got him. Good point. To be honest, no children under the age of 12 may use fast travel. You must be this tall to use fast travel. Yeah, well, I'm going to use this thing called fast travel, guys. You guys stay here. I'm going to fast travel, and then we'll figure it out. I think the kids would be horrified if Midna warped them home. You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. I think it's the whole, like, the humans can't see the wolf whole situation. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errands so we can get back. Get a move on. All right, let's go. I want to blow up that rock. I'm assuming that inside this Goron area, I'll end up getting like a bomb bag or something. Yo, this looks really good. I'm assuming that I have to jump over that. Yeah! Mr. Link, wait! Oh shit, here he is. My boy's just running around in his underwear. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Akako. Aku. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. All right, bro. You do your thing. They couldn't even give my boy a horse? You never read the first letter he gave you. You're 100% right. You are very correct. Dear adventurer, I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I'm planning a trip to new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again, so take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you this last time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you like an item, so be nice. That was weird. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Well, I'm glad I took the time to read that. Let's go. Fucking pterodactyl. Yeah, this one's up there, dude. This is definitely a really good Zelda. So let's do. So hold on. That's Kakariko Village. That's where I just came from. So I need to go this way, yeah. Yeah. Get away. Get away from me. Oh, I can attack on the sword? I mean, on the horse? Sweet. See, I thought everything in this game was going to be, like, dark and muddy. And, like, now that I'm starting to see, like, a lot more of these, like, bright-colored areas, this game has a lot of variety in terms of, like, scenery and stuff. It's really good. And, like, seeing stuff like that off in the distance, that's, like... Pfft. All right, mini-map. We need to go here. Also, the map system in this game is, like, way superior compared to the previous games. They improved it in this HD version. Well, I'm glad they did because it looks really good. All right, let's see. I'm gonna go to the right a little bit, and then to my left. Hold up. Whatever I need is behind me. Was that Bo? Is that... Nope. So, Guy, you been to the Forest Temple yet? Yeah. Isn't it great? I mean, sure, there have been a couple monsters stirring things up lately, but still, that's just the world we live in right now. You know what I mean? Things are rough all over. All right, so let's do... No, there's something in front of that fountain that I need, it looks like. Or not the fountain, but the body of water there. Huh. Am I tripping? What? There's a dot on the map right here. This is, maybe it's just telling me where I can find the horse. All right, we'll keep going to Ordana. Because he did say go to Ordana, so, but I just figured that white spot on the map had something to do with something, but... Huh. Yeah, we'll just keep going this way. Bo must be around here somewhere. Which is funny because the person playing Zelda in the new movie, their name is Bo. Bo Bragson. All right, who was? Oh, was it the mayor? Oh yeah, it was the mayor. Yeah. I just remember him being the mayor. Damn, his eyes got big as shit, didn't they? Whoa, it is you, Link. You're safe and sound. Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? I'm the hero of time. Respect my authority. This just slaps him in the face. Come quick, inside. All right. I see. So the youngins are what? Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So, don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me of my little girl. Ilya is with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. Ah, but Link, I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. Wicked. Dude, I've been trying to figure out that the whole time. Like, part of me wants to say it's horns. The other part of me wants to say it's just a funky mustache. The mustache makes the most sense, but this is also a fucking Zelda game, so anything is possible. They could be tusks. What I should be asking is how I can help out. Give me some of them boots on the shelf over there. What's that now? The Gorons of Death Mountain? I see. So Renato told you that. Well, it's true. I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earned their trust with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise that you absolutely positively will not disclose it to anyone? For sure. Good. Alrighty then. Absolutely no one. Come this way. Link, you've heard of sumo wrestling, right? Gorons like to match strength in sumo contests. Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats. You want to hear more? Yes. Alrighty then. I'll teach you the ways of sumo. I'm getting mustache from the texture. Yeah. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. The first fella to push his foe outside of the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A. Use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidestep a foe's advance with left. 3 techniques, all of them pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time, lad. So there you go. The basics of sumo. Need to hear them again? No. We're just gonna figure it out. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come into the ring, lad. All right, let's do it. Bruh, they did have to put this dude in a fucking diaper. If Link ain't in a diaper... Bro, come on, man. They said, no, we can't put Link in a diaper. What? This is hilarious. Yeah, get out of my ring. When do we get to see you do this, Rax? Like in real life? We talking about sumo wrestling or wear a diaper? You seem to understand the basics. Alrighty, next time I won't go easy on you, lad. fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons. Get up off me, fool. Get up off me, fool. Yo, he slapped the shit out of me. There we go. There we go. Oh, dang. Got me. Darn. Slap him. Yeah. There we go. Slap him. Yeah. Got him. He said, ring out, slap him. Come on, I got money on you. You just won $7 bajillion, 7 moments. Congratulations. You have won. Thank you for using Prize Picks code RAX. You are now a bajillionaire. Whoa, not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. You've gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Link. Strong as you are, though, you can't hope to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Nah, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. All right. Going in the chest. You've got the iron boots. Set them to and wear them with one of those buttons. And you'll become so heavy, not even a Goron will be able to move you. You can probably tell, those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots, especially Renato. All right. I won't tell him about your kinky boots. What's up, dude? What up, brother? Whew. Whew. My dog is just like staring at me like, bro, get the fuck off that video game. What you looking at? He's like, how long are you gonna be doing this shit? Renato lost money betting on the Gorons. All right, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna head out. Heading out of the village. Damn. Fucking 40 minutes went by like mad quick. Last time I looked at my watch, it was 9:40. A lot of loading zones in this, though. Where are we going? They're worse on the GameCube and Wii? Damn. I'm sure the loading times are worse. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of, like, sections that you have to load through just to travel. Was this way? Yep. Hey-ya! Hyrule Field. breeze by you guys real quick. And then it was off to the right-hand side over here. This area is actually pretty decently sized, though. Yeah. Link is canonically left-handed, but he was right-handed on the Wii because of the remote. Gotcha. Oh boy. Run, kid, run! What are you doing just standing there, dummy? Get out of the way. I volunteer as tribute. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Yeah. Drop that child at once. You guys are the ones that donked me on the head. Coming for you. Where are we going? They go this way? Yep. Damn, you ain't have to do them like that, bro. Come on now. You being a little excessive. Hold on, before we get into this battle, let me play the solo on my flute. Oh, the big boss is playing his solo again. Alright, shithead. It's orc slapping time. Come on. Get out of here. Yeah, that's right. Now I'm going after your boss. Don't juke me, fool. Come on. Yeah, they just keep coming, huh? Where'd the big guy go? on. We gotta find the big dude. There he is. Can't keep messing with your cronies, bro. Yeah. Nah. All right. Come on. Get this guy. Old jerk face. Man, he's juking the hell out of me. Where'd he go? Damn, he knocked me off my horse. Get back up. Come on, dude. Oh, wow, you can just run over those guys? Sick. There we go. Bro, you better get your ass back here. Nah, we ain't doing that. Oh, it's the scene from the beginning. Uh-oh. Yeah, ugly. Bring it on. I'm staying on extra late just to whoop your ass. What the fuck? Bruh, turn around. What the fuck are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? I literally could not move. So this shit is stupid. All right, can't move. Literally cannot move. Come on, thank you. Yeah, I understand I need to cut his straps, but it's easier said than done. He's fucking knocking me off the goddamn thing. All right. Dude, if it makes me do that fucking whole field... All right, come on, dude. All right, fart knocker. We're not doing this again. Bro, what the fucking hell? Okay, well, and I barely miss him. Like, I can't cut his straps. Yeah, if you want to turn around, dude, that'd be awesome. Thank you. There we go. You bitch. Now what? Turn around, dummy. Good Lord. This is like the most frustrating thing I've played. Yeah, get... Brother, don't tell me that I've got to do that again. That's crazy. How do I cut him out of his straps, but he still hits me? That was wild. All right. You orc bitch. Why was it so easy that time? Seven. That is a long-lost moniker. We are no longer the great. Help! Link. Is everyone okay? I'm not.
Yeah, neither am I.
I'm just a baby. That baby character, that fat face one is crazy looking. This dude got 3 front teeth. Beth, I'm sorry. You know, for shoving you. Are you mad? No, because otherwise I would have gotten snatched up by that orc thing. I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Link. He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Yo, Kyle, what up? Back from the podcast. How we doing? We're doing amazing. Link, you saved me, didn't you? I'll never not get a kick out of Link just staring at people and just being like, you can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine, too. Can't you, Link? What do you guys think? You think Link's going to talk in the movie? Or you think he's going to be silent throughout the entire movie? This dude looks like he's got tons of lip injections. What? Brother, you need to lay off the Botox. I'm about to go teach those Gorons a lesson. All right, so, hopefully this is a good place where I can just save, and it'll just start me here tomorrow when we stream. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I do need to cut it here for tonight. Otherwise, I will not get streams done throughout the rest of the week, and I don't want to not do that. So, thank you guys for everybody who hung out. Make sure you guys please hit the like button on your way out if you've been hanging out the entire time and have not done so. I would very much appreciate it. Did we save? See, I'm one of those paranoid people that I have to save twice. Saving. Do not turn off. Yeah, we did save. All right, so that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what time. Probably close to around the same time, if anything. Hopefully, I'm feeling a little bit better. I can hit the gym. If not, we'll start a little bit earlier. But yeah, we'll pick up tomorrow on the Goron task, mission, whatever. So, if you guys aren't, make sure to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, all the good stuff, everything, RAX Reloaded. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.